Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're back in the Minecraft SkyFall SMP. I do quickly just want to mention, if I do sound weird, it is because I'm currently really ill, so bear with me if random parts are cut out or anything like that. So before we jump in, let me quickly just roll a time lapse. So now you've seen that time lapse, I have been busy. While I've been ill, I've just been sitting here at the time that I can, and I built a witch farm. I have also terraformed like around it, so nothing can actually spawn. I haven't finished this area here, but I have spammed it with torches, so nothing can spawn. It's completely spawn proof. But as you can see, I've now actually started to make it into a flat area. 100 blocks, I think it is, from this circle here to the outer edge. That's because I think this is going to be where we just build a load of farms. So when I'm AFK at the witch farm, all of these farms that I build around the edges will work as well. Let me quickly just show you how the witch farm works, in case you're not actually aware. So, as you can see, witches spawn because a witch hut was here on this platform, and this platform. And as you can see, they spawn. When they do spawn, they actually activate these tripwires, and there is string connecting the tripwires from both sides, which then, when they are activated, they depower this torch, which powers the trapdoors that let the water out, which then flow them down into here, which there is just 24 minecarts there, which is entity cramming them to kill them, and then all the loot goes into these chests. It's actually pretty simple. It's not that complicated to build or how it actually works. And then if I quickly just head down here, you can see that I've been AFK here and I have got quite a lot of resources. This is for a certain build that we're actually going to start right now. So we are now back at my warden farm because I quickly just want to jump here and grab all of the diamonds we have, so we can actually start to work on today's project. I did also go and raid some end city, no, not some end cities, some whatever, if I can actually get the word right. We went and raided some ancient cities off camera. I might have a few clips that I can put in the video now if I can get them working. But it wasn't really much. We just went, got some enchanted golden apples, swift sneak, and some other things. We did also get a music disc, but a lot of it I did throw in the shop to sell. So, okay, that is our diamonds. It seems like we only have 23. Do I have any in these shulker boxes? Let's now head to the shopping district, because that is where we want to be today, as we're going to be building a new shop again. We built the warden farm, or the warden farm and shop in the last video. Today we're going to be building a shop related to the witch farm. I'm not quite sure. Where is spawn, I think, or the shopping district? I think it's a little bit back this way. Okay, here it is. And we want to be over this end, I believe. So let's quickly just fly in. So we're now at the warden shop. Let's quickly just head in here. And we haven't sold anything up there. I'm pretty sure we have sold some things up here. I have. So we had Swift Sneak free for 10 diamonds. I did take these diamonds right there. We then also had music discs for 8 diamonds. And what is this? Skulk, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. We did also sell that. Okay, I did not actually know that. And then over here, I think this is Skulk sensors. Yes, it is. 1 diamond for 10. I do want to make that so you get more for 1 diamond. We just need to go and farm a lot of them. So now for this build, we are going to need some concrete. I think, is there any other concrete shops on the server? I don't think. Okay. There's something that says concrete up there. Let's quickly just check how much it is in this shop. Concrete. Where is concrete? 2 diamonds per stack. Hang on, I think I'm going to use smooth quartz instead of white concrete. I wanted to use this, but it was way too hard to get because obviously you have to either go mining for it, or if you buy it, you have to smell it. But it seems like this shop just straight up sells smooth quartz, 2 diamonds per stack. So we need 4 stacks. That's going to be 8 diamonds. There we go. Well, I'm going to be building it right next to our warden. I did have plans to build it over there in like the main part, but I think just building it here is going to be a lot simpler, and then all my shops are basically together. As you can see, it's a very simple design. I'm not actually going to time-lapse this because it's pretty simple. It's just going to be placing a load of smooth quartz and then just mixing in a bit of grey concrete, and then at the top there we have some what are meant to be redstone pipes, with then a block of redstone being held up by a actual lightning rods. So I'm just going to get to building it. It is actually going to show up that I'm building it wrong due to why is that not saying it's wrong? It's okay, that's because I actually started using the white concrete. We want to make sure we use the smooth quartz, but yeah, it's going to say that I'm building it wrong just because I use concrete in the actual schematic. I have done the actual main building. I'm now just working on these little bits that are behind just to give it a bit more shape so it's not just straight up flat. And I also then need to do the redstone block area, which I think I need to head back to the base for, because we need to actually grab some of the skulk that I forgot to bring. I've quickly just come back to the base for skulk and also to see if we have any copper, because we need lightning rods and I don't think anyone sells copper or lightning rods, so we don't have any inside of that chest that I can see. We have some skulk. How much skulk do we actually need? I can check just by doing this materials list. And apparently we need 0. I think that's because I'm too far away from it and it's technically not loaded. So if I just go to load and then go to redstone shop, materials list, we need 63. And apparently I have 70. How? Oh, do I have some in a shulker box? I do. I have 55 right there. So there we go. We actually have the skulk we need. It's now just copper, which I have some right there, but I don't think that's going to be enough. We need 10 lightning rods, I think, and lightning rods are crafted like that. Okay, that's the perfect amount. I've now finished the front of the shop, and as you can see, that is what it looks like right there. I'm not too sure how I actually want this to look, because I did originally have plans to make around the warden like kind of skulk veins going away from it, but I decided not to do that just because of where I actually built it, and I didn't want to interrupt anything else that maybe gets built near. So I think instead we're just going to do random patches of stone, tuff, deep slate, and then bigger patches of moss, just so it looks like the area around is not just grass, but it's kind of like died out, but the moss has kind of taken over. So that's going to be something I work on off camera, possibly while I'm ill. Again, I'll just sit over here terraforming this to make this look like an actual better island rather than what it looks like at the moment. So I think with that being said, there's actually going to be a lot of work because I need to make it so this actually isn't floating. I wasn't quite happy with the amount we actually done in this video. I have already recorded the outro, but I thought we needed to do a bit more because I'm ill. Obviously I can't record for that long, and the videos are going to be a lot shorter for the time that I'm ill. I have no clue how long that will be, but I decided to get work on the redstone shop a little bit more. And if I quickly just turn off the placement, you can now see that I've done the sides, I've also done the roof and some of the back. So let me just talk through a little bit of the detailing. So as you can see, the sides are, the middle is meant to represent a kind of spine sort of thing. As you can see, it's kind of that swivelly texture. The actual sides there are meant to represent like exclamation marks, with the tops just being 2 dots because I couldn't fit another exclamation mark on the top. So I just decided to put 2 dots on there. The sides are actually different, so this side is different to the other side. I haven't actually finished the back just yet because I'm still smelting up some quartz. Luckily, Davis had some quartz that, as you can see, that shulker box was full for 10 diamonds. I left 14 diamonds over the grand exchange for that, as I left 4 spare because that is a steal, a whole shulker box full of quartz. And I've now just got some smelting. I have got some smelted in my inventory. So that is the back, and the back is basically, if I quickly just turn on the schematic again, bottom and the top are X's just because I didn't know what to add there, and the middle is meant to represent like a wall warden's back, or the warden's chest. The kind of inverted though, so I thought that was kind of cool. Really, the whole thing with this, I didn't know how to plan it, so I was just adding random details, and then I got the inspiration to like kind of theme it around the warden, because obviously my skin, so that's where I kind of went with that. But the sides and the back are not really the main parts. I just wanted to get the front, so it was good. And as you can see, this side is once again kind of just random blocks. I didn't want to copy the other side onto this side, so I just kind of done it exclamation marks with a few space dots. I think that dot there is meant to be down by a block or two. Let's just land in the warden's mouth, where I've actually just been setting up a little base for now, because the next thing I want to do is going to help. Is that how do you make a map on Java Edition? I'm not actually too sure. Map, how is it made? Okay, you need a compass for the center. Do we have any iron on us? We do not. We have the redstone for the compass, but not the iron. Now, we're actually probably going to need more than one map. It depends on like the regions of the world. So I guess let's stand here, because this is like the center. This is the nether portal everyone uses. So when you come to the shopping district, you like come out here. So maybe I could talk to, I think this was Burkle who built this, about pulling maybe like a notice board there or somewhere, so people can obviously see this. And if I open this up here, okay, so it shows the ship, the frog, and a little bit of that house there, also that path. But I'm pretty sure we can throw this into a map to extend it. No, we can throw it into a, what is it called? Not a cartography table, I think it is. Yeah, not an actual map, I think I said. So let's quickly just throw that into there, because we need 2 of these for, is it the cartography table? No, it's like that, I believe. So yeah, let's make that, and then now throw that down there for a second. Throw that in there with a piece of paper. Okay, it doesn't. It does it in the center. So upon doing that, that now extends to see that shop right there, which is pretty good. So if I throw it in once more with the last piece of paper I have, I think I've made the map a little bit too big, because as you can see, it's kind of gone now out past the shopping district. So what I will have to do is maybe bring it back a little bit. So I don't know if you can actually resize the map down. You can obviously resize it up because we've just did it, but I don't think you can bring it back down a shape. This basically has everything in it apart from the actual portal over. Let's quickly just fly over. Apart from this portal and then anything on the hill, the only thing it has on the hill is that right there. So we'll have to have another map for like this area, and also past the actual wall shop. But I think this could be a good idea, so I'll maybe work on that a little bit more off camera and try and get the maps to be like exact in the shopping district. I think I did just notice while flying around, there is actually stock in the back of this van. I did not know. The obviously main stock is inside the building. And is this stock? It is stock. Okay, and it's actually like buying stock. There is a page here. Best Buy starter shop, we sell Burkles. Okay, so it seems like this is a starter shop, maybe before the actual main building was built. I'm kind of lost. I don't think I should be here. I thought I walked into the shop, but it turns out I didn't. I walked in the back door. I was just distracted because I heard like doors opening and footsteps. I don't know what that noise is. I think it's the horses that keep walking back and forth onto that pressure plate. Yeah, that is what it is. So that's what I kept hearing. I was trying to wonder what it was, and I just carried on walking, trying to find the inside of the shop, but I went in the back door. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. I am off camera, obviously going to do what I said. I'm now going to come up with a list of items I want to sell inside of the redstone shop. The main things being obviously pistons, probably hoppers if I can, also observers and repeaters and comparators. But anyway, if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in another very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.